Hi guys, rachybop here. Today I wanted to do a review of a new app that's out called Dream On. I don't know if you guys will have heard about this. I heard about it on Perez. Basically it's an app that's supposed to control your dreams, and they're using the feedback as research. It's got 2.5 stars on the App Store. It's completely free. It does have 2.5 stars, and that's out of 261 ratings, so it's not doing very well. Like it says, it's the experiment to influence your dreams. Before use, please read the important notes below and then read them again. It comes with a starter pack of 2 free soundscapes. You can get other soundscapes. What are the soundscapes? Well, they are like little stories, and it comes with 2 of them. One is a garden and the other one I think is a city. They are like little stories that it influences your dream with through the night, and you're supposedly supposed to dream about those instances described in the soundscape description. It also has a fully functional smart alarm, and it says in brackets like the ones you would pay 99cents/69p for. Over 12 months of research and development has gone into Dream On. We shall be adding more free soundscapes every month. That's good to know. Remember, Dream On works in full with no purchase needed. Featured across the world on the BBC, Fox News, LA Times, the Daily Mail, Guardian, The Telegraph and Sky News, and launched at the Edinburgh International Science Festival 2012 by psychologist Professor Richard Wiseman and the University of Hertfordshire. 300,000 downloads in just 1 week, and first feedback shows Dream On showing results for about 50% of users. I have only tried this for 1 night, I must say, but there is a reason for that and I'll get to that. Approach the experiment with an open mind. Controlled dreaming is not like turning on a tap. For some users it works the first night, others can take longer. You can play a part in creating the world's largest dreaming experiment. It requires iOS 5.0 or greater and an iPhone. This will not work on the iPod or iPad. The way it works is you put your phone on the corner of your bed as you go to sleep, and it monitors your sleep pattern. And when it senses that you're dreaming, like you're at your stillest point, that's when you're dreaming, it plays the soundscape of your choice, which you choose before you go to bed, and that is crafted to create your desired dream. The science behind it: research has shown that most of our dreams occur during REM sleep, and that your mind is particularly alert to other senses during that stage of sleep. So it's basically playing your soundscape to your subconscious while you sleep. Part of the experiment is that you can view a graph of your movement during your sleep, and you can tag Facebook friends that appeared in your dream, and you can post a short description of your dream to their experimental dream bank. The free features that come with it: you get the smart alarm that wakes you up at your desired time, 2 regular dream soundscapes, and more to come, 1 a month, sleep monitoring dream graphs, dream diary, share your dreams, snooze function, choice of alarm sounds, and you can purchase additional soundscapes as well. They're about 69p each, which is 99 cents. So I would only advise buying those if you can get the other ones to work. Things to remember are: you must not lock your device once you've activated it. You put your phone down on the bed and it automatically locks. It's optimised for solo sleeping, so if you have a partner you're probably not going to get very accurate results. And you must keep your device on charge throughout the night. It will not work with foam mattresses. Also, adding to this app soon, they're going to have faster sleep graph, free soundscapes, full accessibility, and iPod and iPad support. I tried this a couple of nights ago. I was going to try it last night as well to give it a fair trial before I did my review, but then I read some feedback on the App Store from a guy that said he woke up to a man saying, "This is your dream," and that really scared me. I'm just so glad that didn't happen to me when I did it, and I don't want to use it again because of that. This is how it looks when you load it up. You can click on the information cog, and that shows you a video about it and all the information within the app, like how you can tweet them, terms and conditions, email support, and how you use it. Basically it gives you a rundown, so I definitely recommend that you read through that before you use it. So the Dream Store, this is where you buy your new soundscapes, and if we click on here, click get, it says 69p there, and this is called On the Run, this first one. A brisk walk turns into a steady run. The tension is rising. Are you running to or away from something? There's loads there that you can choose from. They all look quite fun. My dream diary here. It says at 12 midnight I was awake, and then I was asleep, and by sort of 1:30 I was in a deep sleep, and I continued to be in a deep sleep right through to my alarm time. You can also click settings, and this is where you change your soundscape and also your snooze, and you can add it to your Facebook and your Twitter. When you're ready to use it, you click start dreaming. You set what time you want it to wake you up. You set your selected alarm tone and your selected soundscape. And it says here, during the night, your movements will be monitored and the selected soundscape will be played at carefully chosen time to coincide with your sleep pattern. So you get that all ready there, and you click start. And then it says, place the device with the screen facing downwards, place it on a corner of the mattress and make sure it's not covered by pillows or blankets. That's what I did, and it worked. I saw it go dim when I put it onto, you see there, I don't know if you saw that, but it goes black when it censors it, about an inch away from the screen, which is horrendously clever. The two soundscapes that you get are Peaceful Garden, and the details of that are: take a stroll through the garden of tranquility and smell the beautiful flowers, listen to the birds song in the air as the trees whistle in the breeze. Or Into the City, which is the hustle and bustle of life in the fast lane. Fortune and success await those who can keep up. I chose the Peaceful Garden one. I set the app to record, I placed it face down, it was charging on the bed. I went to sleep. The next thing I knew, I was waking up to the sound of birds chirping loudly and then bells. I looked at my phone and realised I must have heard the end of the soundscape, which was the birds, and the bells were my alarm. It did wake me up, but it woke me up 15 minutes before my alarm was set. So the bells started chiming 15 minutes before. I don't know why that was. I don't remember having a dream. The reason why I chose this was because I'm very big into translating my dreams. I always have been. I keep a dream diary. I have at least 10 dream translation books. I'm big into it. But I'm a big believer that your dreams do try and tell you something. So perhaps influencing your dream is probably not a good idea. It kind of freaked me out, and I don't want to do it again. Didn't dream. I got up at 6:45, went to the toilet, came back to bed, put the iPhone away from me, and went back to sleep. And for the next hour that I was asleep, I dreamt about shoes, I think. And I remember that one, and that was in an hour. But I don't remember the whole night of dreaming through this. And the soundscape did come on because it tweeted. I heard it tweeting. And then, I read that feedback from that guy, and that kind of freaked me out. Some of the people were saying they'd chosen the Into the City one, and they'd gone into the city. They could remember going into the city in the dream, but then they'd had like really horrible things happen to them, like their cars were stolen or their keys were lost. But then maybe that's just your dream saying like, actually I was going to tell you this tonight, what are you doing, why is this happening? I think we're all aware that noises can affect your dream, like those dreams where you're approaching the door and then you hear a knock, but the knock's in real life and it wakes you up, and you knew that was coming for some reason in your dream. If that makes sense. That makes sense if you know what I mean. When I was little, sometimes I used to sleep with the radio on, and you would dream about things that were on the radio. If you're going to use it, I would be very careful, because our subconscious is probably not something we should be messing with. We shouldn't be influencing our subconscious. It's supposed to influence us. I'm gonna give it 2.5 big fat moos. I think it's a bit scary. Do you have the Dream On app? Have you tried it? Did it work for you? Are you not gonna get it? Are you scared like me? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.